Hi crafty friends, Carol here with Carol's Cricut Crafts. This is just a quick video to show you how I set up my gang sheets for DTF. They're now available with Cricut DTF. So exciting. I'm really thrilled about this. For those of you that are new to DTF, I hope this video will be helpful. I'll add my discount codes. I do have discount codes for DTF. I'll add them in the description right under this video. So let's get started. Here I am on the landing page or home page for Design Space. You can see my toolbar at the top. I'm going to select DTF Transfer. We can see all our options, DTF Gang Sheet, so exciting, men's, women's, youth, and bodysuit. Of course, I'm going to choose a gang sheet. And before I go farther, I'm going to select the size that I want. We can order up to 22 inches by 84 inches, 7 feet long. It just depends how many projects you're doing. That's how you decide what size you're going to use. For this demo, I'm going to select 22 by 24. When I order gang sheets, the size I use more often. So I'm going to start designing. First, we're going to see these pop-ups that you might want to read. And we can see our template on the screen. It's 24 inches long, 22 inches wide. So for this demo, I'm going to go to upload it, and I'm just going to select a bunch of DTF transfers that I've used in the past. I'm not going to be placing this order, but I just want to show you how I populate my gang sheet. Summer Vibes, we'll grab that one. I think that should be enough for 22 by 24. We can always go back if we want more. So I'm just going to start placing them. And at this point, you can resize them if you want to. If I want to make this one larger, let's open size, unlock it, and I can make it as narrow or large as I want. We're just going to keep adding these. And you want to be sure, because you're going to be cutting the sheet apart when you receive it, you want to be sure that you leave enough space between your images. Let's move these down. They're in the way. This is a large one, I'll move it down. I'll put a smaller one up here. I've done all these in the past already, but they're nice and colorful, so I thought I would use them again for this demo. And see, you can resize everything. Just make sure, as I mentioned, leave a little space between each image so that it's easiest to cut apart. You don't want to be destroying one of your images because you added it too close together. And I have a space here that I could add something else if I wanted to, maybe a sun or something that would fit in there. So I haven't resized many of these in this demo, but you can size them however you like. Don't forget, you always want to keep in mind how large is your press. If you're using Easy Press, the largest is 12 by 10. If you're using AutoPress, you can go a little larger, but you want to make sure that you're within the capability of your press, because for best results with DTF, you want to press in one press. You don't want to be doing multiple presses on your image. So let's pretend this is all set to go. That's my gang sheet. 22 by 24. I would adjust it more if I was actually going to order it, and I'll just add to cart. Confirm your rights to uploaded images. Just choose continue, and low image resolution, that we will always see that on uploaded images. Proceed anyway. Your project will be saved to my stuff. Don't save. I don't want to save this. I'm not actually going to order it. It takes a minute to populate for the cart. We can see it in the cart. I didn't give it a title because I'm not saving it. We can see DTF transfer and $13.99. You will most of the time see the full price, even if there's a sale. When you get to the cart, Cricut Shop will apply any sale that there might be. So let's go to checkout. Design Space will automatically open my browser in the shop. In this case, because I'm using Design Space US, it will open the US shop. I am Canadian, so if I actually wanted to order a gang sheet, I would need to create it in Canadian Design Space so that it goes to the Canadian shop for me to order. And there we see the DTF transfer, my gang sheet. It does confirm 22 by 24, and it's untitled. I didn't give it a title. We can see that the current promo is spend $20 and get free shipping, and I'm $40 away from access free shipping. We see 20% off DTF. I can scroll down. CAROLESDTF is my promo code in the US shop. In the Canada shop, it's DTFCAROLE. Because I'm below $20, I am seeing a shipping charge. But if you order gang sheet over $20 or multiple DTFs, you can get down to free shipping. So that's it. That's all there is to it. At this point, I would check out and order my DTF transfer. So as mentioned, my discount codes will be in the description right under this video. I hope my video is helpful to you for setting up gang sheets with Cricut DTF. Thank you for watching.